Brian Nowak, a senior internet equity research analyst at Morgan Stanley. Brian, welcome to you. Listen, so a big move here, albeit Alexa's revamp had been delayed for quite some time. It was promised back in 2023. A lot of the features they're showing off do involve, the usage of other apps or video elements that people might not have access to right away. So a few bumps here as they look to roll this out next month.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good afternoon. I think this is quite exciting because what we're seeing out of Amazon is sort of now the next phase of what could be more agentic capabilities to come out of Amazon, really come out of Alexa. I thought that Andy Jassy did a great job at explaining new sources of consumer utility, new use cases for customers that ultimately could drive more utility, more engagement, more consumer spend, and ultimately more monetization for Amazon. To me, the thing to watch here is, number one, it's very notable that if you're a Prime member, you're going to get access to the Alexa Plus capabilities, including your Prime membership. That was better than expected. And then number two, the fact that all of the current Echo devices are going to be backward forward compatible with this does sort of really open up the available number of people who could use these new capabilities pretty quickly.
Right. So you see those as kind of incremental wins, but the stakes are high, right? I mean, there's 400 million people are using ChatGPT. Those are their active weekly users. And this product is a little different. It's an audio product. It's in the home. And they've been advantaged by the fact that Apple's not doing a whole lot on that front right now. Google's been a little bit quiet in that space. I mean, the runway is there for the taking.
I think it's a great point because runway is there because it is so early in the build out of these agentic offerings, these agentic capabilities. What I would say is I sort of bucket the opportunities for Amazon into two separate categories. One is within e-commerce, and the second one is sort of extra tertiary new use cases. So within the e-commerce use case, one of the killer next generation applications that I'm still looking for is going to be the next gen grocery shopping agent.
Amen.
Which company is going to say on Saturday morning, good morning, Brian, here are your 10 items you order every week through grocery. I found some dip that goes well with this chips. Here's a coupon, and we're going to bring it to you on Monday morning. Is that what you like? And I will say yes. Amazon, with the leading technology, with their logistics network, and with all of their first-party information, arguably they and Walmart are the two companies that are best positioned to capitalize on that.
Right, and so here's what's interesting about that, just to jump in, and subject near and dear to my heart. So I used to be a frequent Whole Foods shopper. I'd go there all the time. It's a little hard to get there these days. It's the only, now I use DoorDash all the time. I find it very elegant, very convenient, but Whole Foods isn't on there, right? So if they're not going to be part of the leading app, which if DoorDash adds an audio feature or integrates AI, it's going to be able to deliver exactly what you're talking about, very short order. If Amazon doesn't do that, then the whole point of owning Whole Foods is going to be a giant missed opportunity.
Well, it's sort of a situation where in order to really have that great user experience where you're going to have your grocery agent every weekend, you need to have superior first-party inventory information. So you need to know what inventory you have and what you don't have for the grocery order. So DoorDash and Uber Eats, as they're trying to build this out as well, one of their challenges, they don't have perfect inventory information for all of the inventory in their stores. Amazon and Walmart do. The second thing that Amazon has, arguably even better than Walmart, I would argue, is a leading logistics and shipping network. They have the leading warehouse network. They have a superior shipping network where they can actually get the items faster to you. So in those three factors of inventory, availability and breadth, technology and user base, and then just the logistics, Amazon has all three. But I would totally agree with you that Dash, Uber Eats, and Walmart should all be sort of pursuing this next generation shopping agent.